This is the overbridge. Is that a hell of a bridge out in the middle of nowhere or what?
Yeah.
What do you think that cost? Time it's all said and done. Oh, see how this thing just died?
And we have a couple lots over here. We're close to the Navajo reservation, and they're starting new phosphate mining out here, and the rumor is they're building a casino over here. And I-40 is right there. Okay. Bunch of doves, some quails, some crows. Oh yeah, he's gonna have a baby. Oh, look at him. Oh, come over and see us.
They'd probably be following us. Look, I've never seen so many little calves, or not calves, colts or whatever.
Oh, they got a gate down here now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on afternoon. A few clouds moving through. Probably in the next month we'll have some big rains coming through here. But we're standing at the southwest corner of Big Valley Ranches 012. Lot number 12, I guess you could call it too. 40 acres. Highway's 2 miles right back over here. And there's an easement all the way around this 40 acres. There's a ranch road right here. And then the other ranch road's going to be parallel to us.
Yeah, it runs this way too.
Yeah, okay, so there's 2 access points to this one. First time I've ever been here, but we have some rolling hills, some cedars, trees in here, some junipers, sagebrush, native prairie grasses, and who knows what we'll discover out here. 1.7 million square feet, quarter mile that way, then a quarter mile back to the west, then south, then back here again. So take another little walk around, see what we find. All right, I got the camera. We're halfway down the west side. There's little Michelle running to catch up to us, only halfway mark. There's a big draw at the foot of that mountain. Now that's Cedar Hills right over there, then it's Red Sky Ranches, then Witch Wells. You can actually see the hills and all the cedar trees on them. That's about 3 miles away. Highway's about 2 miles away. In fact, you can see the highway right there. Unless that's the railroad tracks. There's Ron walking up, looking with his GPS. And then when we look to the west, you'll see mountains, mesas off. The Painted Desert is right over there. That's the Painted Desert. Might see a little smoke, a little haze. That's from the fire that's going over by Flagstaff. And there goes There's a rancher pulling a trailer, and that's just a little over a quarter of a mile. A quarter and an eighth, so 3/8 of a mile. And that's the road you come down on if you want to access it from here. Looks like he's pulling a horse trailer. Okay, 1/4 mile exactly, and here is your marker. Now, we think that this is on the outside of the easement. What are these, 30-foot easements, or? Well, this is the corner of the property, but this might be an easement. You might not be able to fence this in if you want to fence the property in.
This is actually showing a 180.
Yeah. So,
About 30-foot easement.
yeah, 30-foot easement. So this is the corner of the property, but if you're going to fence the property, you probably have to come in 30 feet and put the over here, because other people have to be able to access their land. Ron, what's that up there? Is that a deer or a coyote? Let me grab the camera. Oh, it's an antelope. There he goes. Ah, he's gone. Huh. All right, now we're going to go a 1/4 mile that way. But there you'll see the metal pole. And where's the truck at? There's the truck a 1/4 mile away. We are on the easement, so you can fence on this side of that little road. And now we're heading due east towards Cedar Hills. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're at one of the little rises here. Might be the high point of the property, but gives you a good vantage point. Beautiful scenery. Now, looking off into the Painted Desert, it drops down probably 2,000 or 3,000 feet. Gorgeous views all through there, all those mesas and mountains. And this is great horse country, cattle country. We just filmed all the horses back there, a mile or two. Ron's on his way down the line, but great grazing land, pasture land here. You could build a house, barn, anywhere you want in this area. Just thought we'd give you a good view here. Cedar Hills, back that direction. The town of Navajo, the Painted Desert. St. John's down that way, Sanders back that way, the little town of Zuni that way. And that's the way we're going right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, lot 012, Big Valley Ranches. We're now at the northeast corner. Ron with the GPS found your rebar right there. Has a fresh flag in it. Now a 1/4 mile back that way. With the hills and dales, we can no longer see the truck, but Cedar Hill's very close now. I can see part of the highway or the railroad tracks back that way now, a mile and a half probably, something like that. So now due south, 1/4 mile, folks. Look what you get, your own ranch. Be a good place to make a movie. That other one would really make a cool movie set. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now heading to the south on the east side of lot 012, Big Valley Ranches. We're at the halfway mark. Ron's up there following the GPS. And now looking back at your lot, all 40 acres. Now you might be able to see the truck over to the left of me. That's your lot. And then the other corner was past that hill over there. but there you'll see some of the vistas in the background. And this place does have $1 million sunsets. When the sun sets behind those mesas and mountains over there, just gorgeous. I'm sure we have some B-roll because we've been all through this area, one of the best areas to get some great land at a great price in Arizona. We'll see you up the road here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now to the southeast corner. My little windsock came off. I dropped my mic, so you'll hear a little extra wind. But there's the rebar. There's an old wood post, another wood stake, a flag. Could you see the road very well? So you actually, it's overgrown, but you have an easement right here. You can drive right up to it from the big road. And I can't see but just the tiniest bit of the top of the trail. So quarter mile back there, over those hills there. Lot 012.
You do have some trees.
You got some trees, you got some pasture, you got some up and down. Hi everybody, we're still walking. Yeah, huge. It's just awesome, man. Look at all the wildflowers too, more of those. Few prickly pears, but we're about 3/4 of the way. And there's the truck finally. Another 1 mile walk. And then here's the other easement to the east side. You can kind of see it. It's overgrown. A little tractor, drive up and down it. And there's lot 012. Alright, that concludes our showing of Big Valley Ranches today.